gamers, welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be playing in a Tier 7, which most of you don't even know about. You've probably never seen it, but today we're going to have some fun in it, and that is the ISU 122S. This Tier 8 Soviet tank destroyer is not one to be messed with, and the major reason why is because it has more DPM than most Tier 10s. It has 3,000 damage per minute with 400 damage per shot. That's really nasty. It's also pretty mobile, and it's got a lot of penetration. 250 millimeters on the premium is enough to cut through most enemies. Now, unfortunately, the Panther is kind of taking the spot that I want, but there you go. Now we are able to take the spot. We have the enemy Barask, and we get a nice 380 damage shell. But, of course, the enemy team has a Sturmil, which also gets a shot into me. Okay. And he went through my mantlet? Bruh, that's lame. That's so lame. I can't believe that went through my gun mantlet. Alright, well, let's see what we can do here. We have the Sturmil, and the Barask is already kind of nuked. I'm just hoping right now that the Sturmil makes a poke, but I doubt that the player will. I feel like our Panther's just kind of going to kill the guy. Now we got the Pharaoh, who is in mid, and at this point, I'm just going to go in. There's no point to play passive when the Panther's going to kill that guy. The Panther's got more DPM, the Panther's got no real chance of bouncing. So let's make our way to the Pharaoh, and let's see if we can get some damage into these guys. We got the Pharaoh and Tiger, too. Full speed ahead. Let's go. Alright, there's the Tiger, and never mind. We're not going to get any damage into the Tiger. Wow, speak of a steamroll, this game's already cooked. But we got the Pharaoh, and now we get to cook ourselves. 420 damage into that player once. We reload again, and another 420 damage into that player. 3, 2, 1, and dead. Never mind. We still get no damage. I mean, we've done actually like 1,200 this game, which isn't bad. I mean, when you actually, add up the DPM, this thing really rips. Let's see. If anybody over here, we got the Lycan, we got the AT, nice 388, but we get hit back. I can't really fight the AT. It has too much alpha damage. I thought it was running, oh, is the Lycan just gonna YOLO? Well, let's see. No, I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead, not yet. Let's see. The AT, shoots. Okay, let's aim it on the undercarriage. There you go. Nice 425. And we got in the cover. Wow, that's actually really surprising. That guy's dead. That leaves us with only a couple tanks left. I'm going to move up and aim in on the ISU. And bonk. Nice 453. ISU gets the clear into my teammate. We're going to aim in again. Bonk. 440. Look at that. We did 3K this game. I did not think we were going to deal 3,000 damage, because at the beginning of the game, it really was uneventful. But you can start to see why this tank is so scary. I mean, just in that short burst of time, we ripped out damage, 2947. That gave us 60,000 credits and allowed us to finish top on the team in a Tier 8 battle. I mean, that's some scary stuff. This thing really is a beast. Now, there are big downsides. It's not very accurate, and its gun is derpy. So even if you do fully aim in, it's got that Soviet flair, which definitely acts up when you're trying to hit people even close to you. Ooh, we have a good map for a tank destroyer, Canal. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to climb up this hill here. I don't understand why this side of the map gets this hill and the other side doesn't. It's not really fair. Wargaming tries to make both sides of the map similar but different, and when they do that, kind of just gives certain maps unfair advantages. I mean, this spot here gives me a whole view of the enemy team, and the other side just doesn't really get this spot. Now, our T-77 is not doing the best job. He's getting bled. Oh, ooh-ah! Imagine if that had hit. Alright, well, we got the Lorraine, who we might... No, not yet. We've got plenty of teammates over there. I know that the IS-6 was right there, but don't think we're going to be able to hit that. We just got to play the patience game right now. We got the M4190, there's the LTG, and boom, nice, 368 into that player. That's a good bleed, and if that LTG stays there, no, we're not going to be able to hit that. IS-6 is not a visible target, but we do have the Kari. Oh, you see what I mean by the Soviet accuracy? It's not a very accurate tank, and you will miss a lot of shots, but if you do get it fully aimed in, it can chunk. A lot. It can really, really chunk. There you go. That player's taken out. That FV is what got me spotted. But that's fine, because we have the Kari over here. Let's aim it on the rear. I'm even going to load a high explosive. Okay, it was not able to pen, but I guess it's still 200 damage. It's not terrible. Let's aim it on the IS-5. Nice! 180 clear. That's pretty good. Our team's not doing very good, though, are they? We got the FV. That was never going to pen. Alright. Well, that guy's done. Let's see. FV's going to poke, and... Ah, dang, bruh. Can't pen that. Alright. Well, what I need to do is I need to deal with the IS-6. I have the DPM to bleed out this player. So that's what I need to use right now. I need to use this DPM, get a nice shell into the IS-6, and let's hope that the IS-6 doesn't back up, and... Oh. Let's just load a gold shell, pen that guy in the lower plate. Nice. That's good. Yeah, that IS-6 learned very quickly why you don't want to, you know, mess with a tank that has this level of DPM again. Alright, well, we're still not in the best of spots right now. We have the FE over here, which is a serious threat. There you go, a nice 460 into that player. Let's reload again, and let's see if this FV... Nice, 500. And reloading again. Yeah, what are you going to do, huh? What are you going to do? IS-6 is going to try and roll behind me. You're going to be on my front. I'm going to stay away from the IS-6, and I'm going to... Yep, bye-bye. Oh, the IS-6 wants to push me. You're going to regret this. Bonk. Oh, you didn't think about that, did ya? You didn't think that I'd out DPM you, did you now? Well, bye-bye. That's what I mean, though. I mean, people just really underestimate this tank. They don't realize how scary 3000 DPM on a 400 alpha is. But there you go, 3,659 damage, got a first class, killed 3 enemy tanks, earned over 100,000 credits, and finished top on the team. This thing's a bop. It really is. And now, something I should clarify is you can actually get a free version of this vehicle, being the SU-152. The SU has 2 different gun options. You have the stock gun, which I do recommend to use, but you can also use the fully upgraded 122. And this gun has 3,119 DPM, so it's just about the same DPM as the ISU-122S. The advantage the ISU has is that, first of all, I don't know if it has better camo. That's something I'd actually like to check really quickly. No, it's actually slightly worse camo. But the big advantage that the ISU has is that its hull armor is better. It's 90 millimeters of frontal protection, where the SU-152's protection is 79. That's a big difference, because it means high explosive shells from vehicles like the Smasher or any other 152 millimeter can penetrate the lower plate of this vehicle. They can't penetrate the lower plate of the ISU-122S. So it means you can be a little bit more aggressive, and you don't have to worry as much about being annihilated by high explosive shells. But in terms of DPM, both vehicles are they're the exact same, actually. Dispersion-wise, both vehicles are also similar, so if you do want to try this playstyle out, just get the SU-152 and put the Top Gun on it. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!